Gosh, I can't believe that was 20 years ago. That was a real insight into how it all happened. And of course, this week you've had the big exclusive.
So I have the inside story about
Yes.
what is really happening with this Spice reunion. It's the news that all the fans want to know. So it's bad news, but mainly good news. So the bad news is we're going to be waiting a good few months. But the good news is that the Spice Girls have now tentatively booked a date at Hyde Park in London for this time next year, July 8th, I think next year actually, for a huge 21st anniversary reunion of the band. Now, they had a secret meeting last week at Jerry's house in London that was attended by Melanie B and Emma Bunton. So those three are definitely on board. Now, I caught up with Mel C, interestingly, at Hyde Park on Sunday. So was she scoping out the area? She definitely seemed to enjoy it. She was there with her whole family. And she said, look, there's a lot of discussions going on. Obviously, she's focusing on her solo career first. She's very passionate about getting out her own album, but I wouldn't rule it out entirely. I think the hope is as well, but I should say, absolutely for the moment, Victoria Beckham is not part of this reunion. I've said that all the way through. But I think the hope is that for potentially a one-off date in London, she might want to get involved because there's little Harper now, who wasn't alive when the reunion took place in 2008, who Mummy, I think, wants to show her daughter that, you know what, once she was a pop star. So come on, Victoria, get into this. It will be amazing.
They could still do it with the four of them, though. It wouldn't be the same without all of them, but they could still.
Yeah, and they were a foursome for a period, weren't they, without Jerry, of course.
That's very true. I'd forgotten about all of that.
Yeah. Jerry left once.
She did.
Now she's the one who's desperate to get them back together.
To get them all back together again. It's incredible.